Nowadays you can see everything is changing to online, and why not voting? So here we are planning online voting system, a web application project. In a traditional method, people has to come to the voting station and they need to cast their vote. So you can see that long queues and limited time, a lot of difficulties here. But if you make it as online voting, then it will be easy for the user to cast the vote. So this is an idea. So this is a project idea. Here we'll show you like how we can create this in ASP.NET with C# and SQL Server. So if you're doing a computer science course and you need to do a project, I think it's a good title. There is online voting. So once you make an online voting, so people can cast their vote via their computers, or they can come to voting center where you can have a computer and then they'll cast their voter there. So totally it's a web application project, so therefore easy to access. And what are the drawbacks we are facing, and the normal method can be overruled here. Let us understand what is the requirement and how do we do this. So we'll explain the project. Here is a web based, okay, so it's a web based application. So because it's a web based, even via mobile you can able to access this. So via mobile phone also we can able to access this. So in case needed, we can also make an Android app or kind of app that also will do that. But anyhow, we can able to access the web also via mobile phone. So even if people use the mobile phone and they can cast their vote. So now to make this, what are the requirements? Here we can talk about the modules. So one we can make it as an admin module. The other one is a voter module. Whereas in case of admin, so we can enter all the basic entries like state names, district names, constituency, then voter details, then candidate details, and their party, what party they belongs to. Like this we can make all the basic entries in the admin, but we show you in detail when you open the project. When a voter is concerned, so voter can log in because they're provided with the voter ID and the password. Once they log in, they can view candidates, or they can see candidate. Then they can vote. Then they can see the result here. So here also you can see the result. So therefore, because once they cast the vote, once the voting time is over, so then we can see the result here. Now the advantage here is, like instead of the whole day, so people can cast their vote via their mobile phone or a computer. They can cast the vote from their home itself, wherever they are sitting, whether they are in office, they are in other place. So therefore, maybe given like limited time, so within that time they can cast the vote. So therefore, vote will be sent to the server. So immediately result can be announced. Like nowadays, it takes so much time to announce the result. But whereas when you make a web application, so that becomes very short, and immediately we can give the result. And also voting time you can give only 1 hour, because let's say 1 hour is a voting time. So let's say 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. So you need to vote. So whatever each voter will cast the vote, will go to the server. So even throughout country you can conduct it the particular time itself. Because you can see that even malpractice and all we can avoid, because the time is very less. They can sit their home, actually they can sit at their own location. Therefore nobody can go there, and because even they need to cast the vote within an hour, you can't go everywhere, and also therefore even you can't influence on this particular hour. Okay, you need to do whatever you want to do in the previous day itself. On this particular day nobody can do nothing. So therefore a lot of activities what is happen nowadays can be avoided. And second thing is the whole votes go to server. So in the next hour itself, properly 11 o'clock, its voting is over. At 11:10 or 11:01 also you can say that. So 11:10 we can give the result. So result is automated because there is no manual interruption here. Whole thing is automated. So immediately we can show the result. So therefore lot of advantages here. If you select this project for your academic purpose, I think you'll do the good job. So you need to keep on improve this. Maybe a day will come so we can cast the vote online and immediately we can get the result. Fine. Now we'll see the demo, like how the whole project works. And if you are not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe Also, for more videos, you go to iBlix tutorials, then videos. Here you can see there are many project videos. Probably you may be interested in one or the other one. So watch the video, understand the concept, and you can bring some concept from the other projects and you can put it in this project also, because you'll get a lot of ideas, not only for your curriculum but for job also. It's very useful. So therefore, when you have free time, please browse all the videos so you can get the maximum benefit from this. So we'll move on. So this is the Visual Studio, and here you can see this is the admin main page. So here are the options in the admin main page. We can enter the state details, we can see the list, district corresponding list, constituency corresponding list, qualification, job. This for the voter as well as the candidates. And we can enter the voter details here. We can see the list and the parties, what are the parties are there, registered parties. Then the candidate details. For each constituency, who are all the candidates that we can enter here. Then the voting result, so we can see the voting result. Then constituency wise result, okay, each constituency who won and all. This is the constituency wise result. On the other side, if you go to voter main page, so here these are the options. So candidate list, voter online, vote online. So therefore this is the main option. So we need to vote. Then voting result, constituency wise result. All these will be shown to user also. Fine. So these are the tables which are using here, and let's run the project and see how this works. So this is the main page. Okay, we can go from here. Then we can go to admin main page. So here is the state details. What are the states are there that we can enter? Then the list, corresponding list will come here. Then district details and the corresponding list. Okay, missing. This is a constituency list. These are the constituency details. So here we have one constituency, that is a Vijayanagar constituency. So you can enter more constituencies here. Next, qualifications. So you can enter the qualifications and the corresponding list. Next is the jobs. What are the professions of the each individual candidate or the voter? All possible, we can enter it here. Then here is the voter details. So you can see that we already entered 3 voters. Fine. We can enter one more voter. So let's say Karnataka. So Bangalore. Click Vijayanagar. So name. Let's say Sanjay. So then address. We'll complete the address. Okay. Contact number and date of birth. So annual income. So let's take some income. Degree, postgraduate, private employee. So you need to upload the photo here. So okay. So you can choose the file. I go to D drive. So I'll select the photo. Okay. So I'll select this one only. So you can see enroll. So application number 1004. Okay. So that is what the ID in order to log in. So you can see that here is the details. So next is the parties. What are the parties? That details we can enter here. And then candidate details. For each party, who is the candidate, that we need to enter. So then voting result. Okay. So now what we do is we'll copy the main address. We'll take to one more tab. So here we can log in as a voter. So ID and the password. The password will send to the individual voter actually. So therefore you know the password. Here is the candidate list. So you can see that Sanjay Kumar candidate ID is this, and this is from BJP. So another candidate from this ID, and he is from the Congress. Now online voting. So you can vote for whom? So you can vote for him or the Congress. So therefore you can select the voting here. So we can see the result now. So what is the result like? So you can see that BJP got 3 votes and Congress got 1 vote. And also you can see the constituency wise result. So different constituency people all will be shown here. So then we can understand who won the each constituency. So here is the constituency name and what is the total votes they are getting. So therefore it show all the constituencies whatever is registered. And if we come to admin side also, if you go to voting result, so it will show that this is the constituency name. So and whoever got max marks, they'll come on top. So therefore indicate that he is become a winner. So then also constituency wise, so here you can check in Karnataka, select this, Vijayanagar, display. So you can see that this is BJP got the 3 votes, right? So that's how immediately we can show the result also, and the voting becomes very easy because just you go to voting and all the list will come here. So you need to just select it. So therefore, once you select, the vote will be casted to the particular person. This with a lot of privacy will be there because this you are doing in your home. Nobody can influence you because only the list will come. So you can choose whomever you want. Even the same list will be available on online. Once it's online, you can access through the mobile phone also. Therefore, it is a good project at the curriculum at academic level. So you can always consider this project and try to do this. So in any case, if you have any doubts, please write to us, and for more details, please log on to our website. There we have details, and anything else, please write it in the comment box. Thank you.